What if I told you that traveling after 70 comes with quiet risks no one talks about? Yes, the thrill of new adventures, exploring the unknown, and collecting lifelong memories is deeply fulfilling, but hidden beneath all that excitement are dangers that could quietly threaten your health, comfort, and safety. Many seniors pack their bags with joy, looking forward to the journey, but without the right knowledge, what starts as a dream vacation can turn into a challenging experience. In this video, we'll gently uncover 5 hidden dangers of traveling after 70. Things you deserve to know before your next trip, from silent dehydration and circulation problems to unexpected health setbacks far from home. Being prepared means being empowered. Let's begin with number 1, dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. The silent drain on your energy. One of the most commonly ignored yet serious dangers for older travelers is dehydration paired with a tricky imbalance of electrolytes. As we age, our thirst signals become less reliable. We may not feel thirsty, but our body still desperately needs hydration. And to make matters more complex, many older adults take medications like blood pressure pills or diuretics that increase fluid loss. It's not just about dry mouth. Dehydration can lead to dizziness, confusion, fatigue, and dangerous falls, especially in unfamiliar places. Let's take Mary, 72, who traveled to sunny Arizona. The dry heat and her packed schedule meant she barely drank any water. By day 3, she was feeling faint and dizzy. She chalked it up to jet lag, until it turned serious. Her trip ended early, cut short by a hospital visit for dehydration. And here's something most people miss. Drinks like coffee, tea, and alcohol might feel refreshing, but they can actually cause your body to lose more water. To avoid this, carry a refillable water bottle everywhere. Set hydration reminders on your phone. Eat water-rich fruits and vegetables, especially when traveling. And don't forget electrolytes. Those essential minerals like potassium, sodium, and magnesium. They help regulate your heart, muscles, and nerves. Losing too much of them can cause muscle cramps, weakness, or even an irregular heartbeat. Seniors who stay well hydrated often report more energy, clearer thinking, and a smoother travel experience. Hydration isn't a small detail, it's a lifeline. It helps you stay alert, safe, and strong, so you can enjoy every moment of your adventure. So the next time you're getting ready for a trip, remember, don't wait until you're thirsty. Drink water proactively, and let your well-being flow with it. 2. Deep vein thrombosis. The hidden risk in long travel hours. Next up is a danger that lurks in quiet moments. Deep vein thrombosis, DVT, a condition where a blood clot forms in a deep vein, often in the legs. This might sound like a rare issue, but for seniors traveling long hours by air, train, or car, it's a real concern. As we age, blood circulates a bit more slowly and becomes thicker. Sitting still for long periods, especially on cramped flights, can trigger clot formation. Imagine George, 75, flying overseas to visit family. He didn't want to disturb others, so he stayed seated most of the flight. A few days later, he noticed swelling and pain in his leg. It wasn't soreness from walking, it was DVT, and he needed urgent care. Early signs can be subtle: swelling, warmth, redness, or an aching leg, and often they're mistaken for a muscle strain or fatigue. But prevention is powerful. On long trips, get up and walk every hour if possible. Even seated, do ankle circles and stretch your legs. Compression socks can work wonders by encouraging blood flow. And if you have a history of clotting, talk to your doctor before traveling. You may need medication or special precautions. Also, staying hydrated reduces your clotting risk. Avoid tight clothes, and don't hesitate to request aisle seats or mobility assistance at airports. Protecting your circulation doesn't just prevent serious illness. It helps you feel better throughout your journey, because no one wants leg pain, swelling, or worse to get in the way of a meaningful trip. If you're still watching, type number 2 in the comments to let us know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time to do so. Your support helps us keep creating thoughtful content just for you. Infections and slower recovery. When a simple cold becomes complicated, travel opens the door to new sights, sounds, and sadly, unfamiliar germs. Older adults are naturally more vulnerable to infections, thanks to a process called immunosenescence, a gradual weakening of the immune system with age. A cold that might barely faze a younger traveler can lead to complications like pneumonia and senior. Take Frank, 78, an energetic globetrotter who returned from a cruise with a cough. What started as a minor cold escalated into pneumonia, leading to a hospital stay and weeks of recovery. Airplanes, crowded buses, and busy tourist sites can be hotspots for germs. Poor ventilation, touching shared surfaces, or simply shaking hands all increase exposure. Even food can be a risk. Eating from unfamiliar places may expose you to bacteria that upset your stomach, or worse. So what can you do? Wash your hands often and avoid touching your face. Carry sanitizers and disinfectant wipes. Avoid raw or undercooked foods in risky locations. And get travel vaccines recommended by your doctor. Also know that recovery takes longer after 7. Build in rest days. Travel with a health kit and prescription list. And choose accommodations with nearby medical access. If you have conditions or take medications that affect your immunity, talk with your doctor before departure. Planning ahead could save your entire trip. Bringing a trusted travel companion also helps. They can keep an eye on your health, remind you to hydrate, and provide comfort if you're not feeling well. Travel safely, not fearfully. When you understand how infections work and prepare wisely, you unlock more freedom, not less. Managing chronic health conditions. When routine meets the road, traveling in your golden years often means juggling more than passports and suitcases. It means managing chronic health conditions in unfamiliar territory, whether it's diabetes, hypertension, arthritis, or heart disease. These conditions don't go on vacation just because you do. Helen, 74, loved traveling, but on one trip the unfamiliar food and disrupted schedule made her blood sugar swing dangerously. She didn't have easy access to her usual care, and jet lag threw off her medication times. It turned into a scary situation. Don't let that happen to you. Here's how to stay safe. Pack extra medication and keep it in your carry-on. Know how your meds should be stored. Some may need cool temperatures. Carry a written list of medications, doses, and your doctor's contact info. Make sure your travel insurance covers medical care abroad. Know where the nearest clinics or hospitals are. Tech can help. Use pill reminder apps, portable glucose monitors, or even telehealth for remote check-ins with your doctor. Travel can be physically and mentally demanding. Plan your days with balance. Pace yourself, schedule rest, and listen to your body. Traveling with someone who understands your health needs adds peace of mind, and even letting a friend back home know your itinerary helps. Planning with care doesn't limit your trip. It empowers it, because you can enjoy new experiences without worrying about sacrificing your health. If you're still watching, comment number 4 below so we know you're part of this journey with us. 5. Falls and accidents. The danger hiding in the details. Finally, one of the most underestimated travel dangers after 70 is the risk of falls and accidents. Unfamiliar streets, poor lighting, uneven stairs, or even slippery hotel floors all pose serious risks to aging bodies. Jim, 76, loved city walking tours, but a stumble on a cobblestone street left him with a fractured hip, months of recovery, and canceled plans. As we get older, balance changes. Vision may blur, depth perception fades, add jet lag or fatigue, and suddenly, even a small misstep can lead to injury. Bathrooms, airports, cruise ships, they're full of hidden hazards, but there's good news. Falls are often preventable. Wear sturdy shoes with non-slip soles. Use a walking stick or mobility aid if you need it. There's no shame in staying steady. Ask for ground floor hotel rooms or those near elevators. Avoid high steps, loose rugs, or crowded areas when possible. Travel with someone who can support you physically if needed. A simple fall can change your entire trip, but a little preparation can protect your independence. Stay fit, stretch daily, and keep your body strong, not just for the trip, but for life, because nothing should stop you from walking into the next great chapter of your life. One steady step at a time. As we wrap up this video, let's take a quiet moment to reflect. Dehydration, DVT, infection, chronic health issues, falls, they sound scary, but they're not meant to frighten you. They're meant to empower you. Knowing these 5 hidden dangers doesn't take away the joy of travel. It multiplies it by giving you confidence, clarity, and control, because travel after 70 should be bold, beautiful, and unforgettable. And it should also be safe, thoughtful, and wise, just like you. So next time you plan a trip, ask yourself, will you drink more water? Will you stretch your legs during that flight? Will you double-check your medications? Will you wear shoes that help, not hurt? Every little effort counts. Every ounce of care you give yourself today becomes the strength you'll carry tomorrow. We'd love to hear from you. What tips stood out the most? Share one thing you learned or plan to do differently in the comments below. Your stories inspire us more than you know. And if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and never stop exploring.